Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well for tomorrow one platform for news every day. Now we country salute for education, entertainment, political affairs. TV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
Yes, Fambule, una welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok there. We don't know that. We're not done with them. One of the Komon-Tok we get for can look into this allegation not to want it don't come, not to them, and allegation on the sustain social media where they point finger say Chericoco they undermine or Chericoco ambition at 2028. So we see some clips where they circulate, but those clips no actually say undermine. But I mean, for Apple talk this better one, we deal with Mohammed A. Warise, we get for can to wait on some of the discussion. So we get for can look into we go back into history. We do some of the genealogy there where people in the tribe for talk about the ECOWAS parliament as well as the ECSL, the meeting with them they get where them they see Chericoco they dance with Mohammed Konede at a time where people in say enough for laugh with them. We go also look at another video where they circulate now the media where Sylvester Edmond Alpha where potentially get for be the next ECSL boss. They become oh my good God. Oh, if you see what's in a shakan. But people can get concerned if somebody like this would potentially or one of the key people that will be known on record where say they rig the election, it become so what thing will happen 2028 if again a question will come that side. And of course ECOWAS the presence one and we will get for look into that because we see again where they check around the facilities there also and get for actually deploy the areas there. We don't count the confirmation yesterday, and briefly we go look at the audit service. As soon as know, we begin for put some videos there. Some documents there. We still get some of them, but we wait for some clearance again for continue with the order on there. But anyway, anyhow, you see, you get what see not so. Of course, now no say the deputy says the deputy auditor general we. Former anyway, when at Tamba Momo, instead we don't reply, you don't pull you on. If time permits, we go brush that side day. All this and more, if you just join me for the first time, we want for use this opportunity for welcome you in a Talking Point with a different signer with a TPP Leon and YouTube, perhaps also you see for the first time. For joining me super easy. Take just turn the notification bell, left the rest to us when we can live, we go send you an alert. We also did on Facebook with the name Komon-Tok. My name is Mr. Komon-Tok. And they come Jesus for the parish is better.
One platform for news every day. Now we country salute for education, entertainment, political affairs. TV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
Right, just like any other day. Now, just a gentle reminder, not so. Una know they do, and we believe say without una, we know they move from point A to point B, and now they make the show fine, not so. At the moment, we have 4 minutes. We get, you don't get 200 o'clock, 207. But anyway, we can do better than that. Not so. We do better than we can do. At least, now we chase at least 1,000. All right. Now, now we shine. We are well, this now a regular face now, a familiar face now. We now Halaji Mohammed A. Warise. We now immediate democracy. for democracy now, not so. I don't know.
Democracy Sierra Leone.
Yeah. So there with we for can help with talk on the issues there, Betty one. But perhaps some people enjoy the serum for the first time, and maybe we go just get on the mic for like great people and we listen across the world.
Hello, Komon-Tok, and hello to everybody where they listen to me. And I want to say kabo to una all.
All right, thank you very much. So first thing first, we go straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for waste. Now, I think what we go do before I bring you kind inside, we get series of videos that we for can put. But let me ask you first. I'm sure you know one of the respected activists them in social media. We don't get a lot of people there. We sometimes can say that they fight for the people and they're there. But when the test of time comes, the real time, now we know them. You see, this time around, the situation we're up in a salon, the current situation expose a lot of people, hypocrite people, people who they are actually their own interests all along, all in fight, all in political ambition and stuff, not for the people. And we see even the civil society there, where all along be so active during the past 10 years and they do things there, we see how they go dormant. Not to say they don't exist too, then they. But issues are waiting for champion. The issues of good governance, issues of human rights, issues of accountability, then just neglect her simply because they get something behind the scene, or at least maybe they're okay with the system. But this guy, I'm not talk because he's don't hear we today. No, he has been fearless all over the place, and people are this and look for. At least we all go turn Mumu. The worst among we now two people, according to some researchers. The one we know, we get something for offer. One of the talk, then say you was. And the one we don't know, where they talk, then say was. Are them two kind of people here? And the worst now every society will find itself. So you always say, they can say silent is consent, and also sometimes even silent are complacent, so you have to choose the right side of history. We don't say governance are challenging tax, and a very difficult thing. But how we go help with political leaders now for do the right thing, not for TIF election, make sure say the basic amenity, just the basic. So I don't man not to satisfy, just the basic that they ask for. Anyway, I know we'll talk past me, guess. I pass you the mic with regards to this issue.
Which one are the issue? Which one would go?
Yeah, with Chericoco, the allegation where I'm sure yourself you don't follow up on social media, whether they say it undermine in boss. And after the election, people say don't even see in supported tweets like where maybe Samura talk something. Okay, people understand say Samura getting you on, but consistently you don't see this guy active enough for at least for push the cause. And this, if them be win, now for be the second man. What is going on?
Okay, thank you very much. In my honest opinion, Komon-Tok, I think say the particular topic with Chericoco is late in the day. It's late for all they talk about it now because if not damage, the damage has already been done. We think say the focus for we now for be how we for able to restore democracy. For we focus for be how we for hold people accountable. We manage elections some kind of way we will not ever see the manager in Sierra Leone. And no partner in the world, apart from Venezuela, who will see copy from Sierra Leone. We focus for be about the over 300-400 people that we don't die in Sierra Leone. We will not know about, we will not able to account for, we government able to account for, how for hold people that are accountable. So then extrajudicial killings then they. We believe say that we focus going forward. We believe say how we organize the next election in Sierra Leone under a democratic dispensation Usai, everybody get opportunity, get right for go register and go vote without fear, without favor. We for the look forward to them thing and they now. We don't talk about Chericoco, we don't talk about them plenty before the elections, during the elections, until they make a flag bearer, and after that, we don't talk. A lot of people don't talk about them. The same way when they talk about civil society, them we go silent. Like the same way people don't also pick out parliament before the elections. They don't pick out say something wrong with parliament. This parliament not normal. It not look like normal opposition parliament. We remember then days them way people like Tambasam, you know, been in a parliament. Oh, we get people like Boubacar Jabi them in a parliament. We know say opposition members. Those were very very strong opposition members. Where then party will not be the question themselves. So the same way when they question civil society at this point, because they don't go quiet, they don't go silent, they don't behave like how they behave. Now that same way, I think say when I for answer this question about Chericoco, looking at in behavior pre-elections, during election, and after the election. You understand? If me now manager, I get me deputy manager or I get me supervisors, I give them task, he not accomplish that task there. Now insubordination. And if somebody become that get to that point to say he insubordinate, you know, he show insubordinate behavior to in superior, that means he's not ready for work with that person there. It is clear. So at least I'm not wasting time with Chericoco topic anymore.
No, it's not a wasting of time. As always, as the program name Komon-Tok, waiting the trend, now we focus on. Now, I will put a video where ignites this, where I'm sure you are familiar in America, you are APC retreats day. Now, let me just put, I think that shows like 1 minute. All right, that's now one of the clip there where plenty people and they say it don't begin in campaign, but it's not just according to some sources, not just the annual retreat there where APC can get where it happens say be there around. Again, I'm sure you don't see this one, not so you don't see this video.
Yeah.
All right. So this video don't ignite discussion where they even reflect to this other video. I see on the groups there. We now just put this video where I'm showing all one where okay, I think that in this. All right. So just like any other day, when one thing come out, they see other videos, then they join people itself or make sense of it. Again, on this one, is there any connection that this man na campaign they pan campaign and they go just like what the group so they say right now? Oh yeah.
I honestly don't know, and I wouldn't know.
Okay.
For the simple fact, say now video I see, you know, I think in America that they take place. But the good news for tell Sierra Leoneans and that On that day where the celebration they start, because I think this is the second day, on that day where this celebration starts, people like we been in this U.S. Senate, the U.S. Congress, State Department, will engage with officials for talk about we stolen elections, for talk about restoration of our democracy, for talk about how we for bring back that hope where the people may not show in the essence of democracy. We make sure say we go there for go talk to them senators and they made them understand say Sierra Leone, even with all what they don't do so far, trust me, because I must tell you the senators, the US senators and House, the leaders in the House and the US government in general and the European Union and the ECOWAS and they don't do so well. But we were in America, we decide for go there on that day for remind them, say we get more for do, we get more for deliver for the people of Sierra Leone, because the people of Sierra Leone may not take an oath to the world for saying they want to be a democracy. So may they not forget.
So la petition I can go on a just
we can go advocacy, we can go letters, we can go we point of reminders for ensure say they not forget say Sierra Leone still not get to democracy yet, because we not restore democracy yet. We not talk about the elections yet. So on that day when they that celebration, we make sure say we go na the Senate, the State Department, and go talk to them people there, because what we do, we believe say with democracy for we is sacrosanct. For we with democracy is everything. You understand? But I want to go a little bit to what happened at Sierra Leone in the last 5-6 years. Now what political pundits don't describe as a grand conspiracy, which is why anybody waiting at Sierra Leone for be worried. Anybody outside Sierra Leone as Sierra Leonean, if I be worried, what you do if this grand conspiracy stand with democracy done. And what you make we think say the world they come to Sierra Leone, the world they can talk to Sierra Leone, will they get IMF help, IDF or whatsoever help, DFID, then they come for make sure so they help we. Now because we didn't get democracy. We don't see how they help them they, how they aid them they don't cut off in the last 5-6 years. We don't see what in the happen, especially in the last 1 year. Usai the world don't look at Salon like I say now one place where they're not for good, because we not get democracy, on your footing. Even though we get out, we don't start for do in a way where all man been led, the whole world been led to the point that people like Obama come out and praise Sierra Leone, but not day again. So now that make you find out say investors don't have confidence. What you do? The court system not independent anymore. The electoral system not independent anymore. The parliament, you understand? The opposition and the ruling government, they don't collude against the people of Sierra Leone. So for me, I think say if I scare anybody, any onlooker, that at this time, if you not give voice, if you not lend your voice, if you not give you
support
to the people of Sierra Leone, you left them, you the party. Trust me, that means you don't care about Sierra Leone. You don't care about the plight of the people. You don't care about the many people who don't die, who don't suffer, who don't. Look at this poor nurse lady at the APC office on the night of elections, where they go shoot, then kill. So all of those things, that means say, they think about those people. So for me, I think say, Chericoco in discussion or whosoever, it's late in the day. We are focused. We are laser focused.
So now I must go. Now I must go there. Now which group go there?
Group of Sierra Leoneans. This is not a group of Sierra Leoneans. Mainly
Sierra Leonean.
Yeah, we share na WhatsApp so far. Not Twitter yet, but I go for Twitter because it's very important for letting people to understand. Say That's other people then they decide say they want for party. Other people then decide say no work for make sure say we restore democracy.
And the better way they break and dance if now where they break and to we answer just the button. No, we not be know about that. Okay. But it's good at least you don't mention say when I go engage the Senate for advice and say we issue still pending and then for do something about that. I'm sure you probably go don't see this audio, this video. Let me look into this I think now in this, no, not to this. Let we put this one. Let we fumble and see the potential successor to Mohamed Kone. Mohamed Kone, of course, now be no say be don't announce they left, they resign. But the person where me source and by all indication in terms of the age, I mean experience that the commission, and then get even nickname, they call him Gattuso. And this Gattuso seems as if Nai Madabu Wangi for the next election. And all right, I think not to the clip this wouldn't put for we so. Let me just check again. Let me see if we get the correct one there. All right, okay, we will put this one nevertheless whilst it's time for put for without the up.
His Excellency, Vice President, sir. So you are welcome to the Electoral for Electoral locations at this year's session. May I have the kind permission to tell him at this Good afternoon. How are you? Good. First of all, I want to thank you very much. Very short notice, you are able to assemble. The objective of the video is to go around. Yesterday, I was at the Great Force Command and then also at the 3rd Infantry Brigade. So today I'm doing a reconnaissance visit to look at the brigade task force and their out of brigade locations, and then also to see our police personnel here that are working with you. And I realize that you are based here, and I'm here to thank you very much for the wonderful work you have been doing under very difficult circumstances, and more importantly to reassure you that we are going to continue to look after the welfare, to improve the welfare and mobility capacity. So I want to thank you very much for the work, and I'm going to get a briefing from the senior officers. So thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you very much.
Can I see your war faces?
All right, we'll go take care of our welfare. Where you see the uniform force, but in this discussion again, don't they scatter social media regarding the ECO ECOMSIL. What's now your take entirety on this issue of the ECOMOC there or the ECOMSIL?
Yeah, if we get proper journalists in Sierra Leone, if we get good journalists in Sierra Leone, then get responsibility for ask the government questions. Then get responsibility for ask the government about the rumors where don't they go around about ECOMSIL arrival. Then get responsibility for go talk about these issues. You know, it's a shame that we not get civil society, we not get journalists, and we get bold mind for go out and ask the government, then question there, because it is incumbent upon the media for whole government accountable. And these are the issues why you for whole government accountable. Go talk to the government, tell me about the coming of ECOMSIL. What you not think? What you
when governments don't put statement, then don't tell you through the Ministry of Information as well as the military spokesperson Bangura.
Yes.
For say na stabilization force. So
there statement.
What else do you want to know?
Would I put statement?
A government.
Government, I don't see it.
Government they don't address her. SIBA address her many times in a weekly press conference.
But then it's well and good. I not say press release to that effect yet. But if you don't do them, at the big for let's send me a copy because I want to see exactly what in I'm happy now that government acknowledge say ECOMSIL they come or stabilization force they come because before now they say not training then they come for can do. Before now, then the lies say, in fact, take to the point that the military spokesman, where they go and break this news 4 or 5 months back, then we want for Saka, because, especially from the very Minister of Information, he say the people that when they come now training and they come for can do, they can't conduct for the Sierra Leone Army and the Sierra Leone Police. So for me, this video, me not a military man, me not a security person. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's going to mean going forward. But all I know is good that they don't acknowledge, say, a stabilization first they come during peacetime in Sierra Leone.
No, I feel said on because we count I think yesterday or I'm there before yesterday because yesterday we not count with the struggle for bring and come for Lacia. But nevertheless, people don't watch and they go sign up for you privately, let you get way for check and for yourself, right?
Very good. So the journalists are able to ask the vice president, what do you mean by visiting and boosting the morale of the military and the police? Me not a security person, like I say. So I will comment very little, but what you are happy about now that they don't acknowledge now to the public, say stabilization force for calm. This naturally we don't talk, what we don't talk about 6 months ago. Say it can happen, but now they don't acknowledge them. It's well and good, it's fine.
All right, I'm sure this face is familiar with you. Let me just put this face again. We don't talk about this many times, and we don't there ahead of time for raise the red flag on this guy, and we still watch this guy. Not put this guy.
I'm honored to formally receive you from Electoral Oversight Commissioner for Logistics and Commissions, representing the chairman. It's a privilege to receive you traditionally and formally to the Wellington premises, where we have all our sensitive material, where we collect data, where we challenge our results, where we go through our ballot boxes. And at this building here, we have put onto all the media of our ballot boxes and all our facilities. So you are most welcome and wish you all the best. The security personnel that have been attached here over the period, dating and come back as 2 years, have been doing a wonderful job. They've been providing security for us and be working cordially with them. I have appreciated them and I want to appreciate them in your presence. Once again, thank you and welcome.
All right, okay. Now, Lord bring it kind, sir. We know for the many times people and they all say, I mean, you certain position where the old, you therefore try for behave ethically because for let the other side not see as if maybe too lenient one side. We see what the ECSL do during the term where Marabiogo where they will nominate as a candidate. All the commissioners, they all pull I-5. They all pull I-5. And that was a red flag back then. What's now you take if you begin to see this kind of cordiality? The guy almost one for done gone the old. I mean, what's your take as a civil society person where also get, I'm sure every Sierra Leonean women well for the country get this bitter experience, but we still live with you.
Komon-Tok, I think ultimately for Dunayana for allay the fears of the people of Sierra Leone. For let the vice president come and come visit, you understand, the Wellington warehouse and all of that outside them. They say plenty data be lost, you know. But I read the man they talk say the security forces they already they don't do well, they don't do good, but yet still now they so many data and computer. You understand there? So many computers and data they lost we report after the elections. What I want for Duna and for our lady people of Sierra Leone affairs, for say once we get electoral justice, once our democracy is restored, all these things will be taken care of. You know the fight again very soon. We go reach that point. They will say the people of Sierra Leone go experience the real electoral justice. Then we experience the restoration of democracy. Then we experience then seeing them way we make them happy once again. You understand? It will begin come to self amongst civilized nations. You understand? Now the world.
Well, how this thing will be done? Because people are looking and say, if you like say, I mean, the thing everything just static. Nobody know. People. It seems as if people don't accept the fate. Say, you know what? It don't happen though.
Okay. By next weekend, I will can't tell you how it will happen. By
Really?
next weekend, I will can't talk to you. Maybe Sunday, next weekend, like at this time. If all goes as planned, I can't tell you how it will happen, because what you mean none of that? Back doors, behind the scenes, talks are going on. You understand? These guys are now grandiosity. You know what man call grandiosity. Then just to do this for pump up the supporters, them for create joy among the supporters. This all now fake and the faker. You understand? This is not the reality. The reality is Sierra Leone is going to have electoral justice. The reality now that Sierra Leone is going to have its democracy restored. I think we're going to come there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there very, very soon. And the people of Sierra Leone will have to understand, say, a good way then be patient, a good way then listen, a good way then wait. Because, hey, patience, that's the way, like people like you say, that's the way virtuous. When we don't patient to not reach this far, we don't advocate all around the world, all over the world don't listen to we. We believe, say, we will restore democracy, we will get electoral justice. All of these things will be taken. Everybody get for answer. Everybody. Amidst reconciliation, everybody would have to answer to their crimes for disturbing our peace, for disturbing our democracy, for trying to skew, electoral processes. Everybody's going to be held accountable based on what they contributed.
All right, thank you very much. And again, before we put this one up for family, the cost of living, but we're left on there as last, if time permits, we one important subject where they scatter social media and the issue of the Auditor General, the sack Auditor General, the suspended, because this now a matter of accountability. Again, I use this opportunity for ask you. You think Madabio go successfully remove this guy using the MPs? They removed it because Tambadon left. He don't resign already, but they still just want to use the way for say the puller. It already resigned. But now the one where we know say no resign it. Now Lara Taylor Pierce. You think Madabio go succeed for pulling out of office?
I don't know. Honestly, he left with I think Parliament, but already the committee always say Marabi don't pull a Lolonte. Marabi don't pull Lara, if you don't pull Tamba, because if you left an investigation for over 3-4 years, what else? You understand? For me, we don't always say not to suspend, you don't remove them, So now the last minute, the 11th hour, in the Convocation show, like I say, if they follow the due process, it's fake. It's all made up, and now that this government don't live on, now that this government don't feed on fake bribery, corruption, nepotism, now that they don't feed on in the last 5-6 years, they don't get no morals around them anymore. If you go and watch the international body for auditing, if you go and watch their statement what they make,
it is
disgraceful for Sierra Leone. It is disgraceful for the president in office for let you bring your office come down to that kind of disrepute. You understand? So the whole system that Sierra Leone, and like I say, they go for remodel them, they go for remake them, they go fix them again and bring morality and trust to the offices and they. Because then people are waiting at the international body in Tusa, they wait patiently. Even though they will explain to the president, say, hey, this woman not spoil, no nothing. This woman not destroy, follow the process.
They make the stance there.
And them people and they don't go back, Lara, and left their own credibility for no way. But then quotes. Then if people look at that one, they don't say, Mother, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace as a president for let you come and they can't argue again. They don't change their statement several times. First, they say, oh, the woman, they mean fine now for waiting. and then they come again and change.
Then get professional misconduct,
yes,
contacting a third party
without
permission, clarification from the auditee,
Good.
not a professional, not auditing the FCC. These are some of the crimes where they.
Thank you very much. So for me, this nothing the way they just create them, and when you get a person when at the fountain of honor, you understand? The person when at the fountain of honor, when at the president, you get in that position, you know, be fountain of honor, where they can issue that happen for say, hey, hold on, this is an accusation this man don't make. Let's find out from Una may start themselves. Let's find out what thing go wrong, why we get them wrong. If we don't find out what thing go wrong, how we get them wrong, let's go correct them. Let's not shame, let's not afraid. It don't be maybe an error. Let's go correct them. Then we go after the woman wrongfully. For me, I think it's a disgrace on Madabio. It's a disgrace on the government, which is why it come na Washington and New York for come bribe officials them for let them allow them for let continue with an illegitimate government. They look at them, turn them back to Sierra Leone because they know say he's an unserious guy where they call himself a president. So for me, I think say one kind of thing that we bother me, we make and no say it's all done for Sierra Leone, except we have to rebuild narrative appears in business. Maybe the feel say that it will be the worst. Not until I can see these people conduct election, they cannot show actual results. Now the time I cannot say, oh, this guy is planning something else. So if an opposition, any, I don't care outside the opposition, then at that point you need to talk about those things. You need to make them a point of duty. You need to make them key part for your discussion. Everywhere you go, you just keep silent, then that means there's something that way fundamentally wrong. So for we, as democracy activists, they could be afraid to say, oh, hold on. If the opposition need to talk again, the council society need to talk again, that means say we get national to call grand conspiracy. Conspiracy against who that? Not against themselves,
against the people.
Now against democracy. That is what we are fighting for. And for we, that's what we're laser focused on, because once we get to with democracy restored, we get electoral justice, all the things that will pick their shape, everything will come back to what man called equilibrium. You know, we will get our level again, and then we'll begin to move forward, like how we move forward with democracy steadily.
I think you mentioned something we're very sensitive, and I agree with you. Where they talk say at this time, the opposition for champion this issue of Lara Tilopias. Why? Because then when they be there in governance, then go the same treatment. This woman be the audit everyone, be the harass them. But what they do, what the then opposition and the then incumbents be they do, then they wait and then be they do professional and diplomatically. They kill inside parliament, because you know say the audit reports now it belong to parliament. Parliament now in get for scrutinize and invite or recommend to ACC, what have you. But this one they're not wait to this not like pauper. So, but we not see the opposition active. Except then there's we see AKK pull a short video, the big Madabio for say like consider, and the begging colleagues there, they say like Madabio a misleader. They don't mislead her for say this woman don't commit some kind action. You think what's in, I'm sure you probably don't listen that you don't listen and la ask for. So if you don't want you don't listen to it. Okay, la again we're not able to put again a short one then I say in belief say Madabio has been misled. You believe say they misled Madabio, or just use, or maybe sometimes they're in control, or perhaps because when you look at the old fear, the last time we count some documents here, one key person here, when the key witness when Tubawa in the reports, Tubawa put say they're not agreement audit the FCC, that's mayor, because now it's full of integrity. He said I saw the auditor then tell her. And when we check inside the audits, it's completely different. Now, we get opportunity from inside we own source. In fact, what they do, now email them and they send to we. One of the email, I just put something here. Let people and just see. Maybe some people enjoy the journey for the first time. This is now one of no, not to this. All right. Okay, these are one of the papers there. These are one of the documents there, where even in the Tubawa confirm, say yes, the documents away ask for they don't get. This is now one of the documents. These are the documents away go ask so. We also put email again on this very show for sure say all the thing will be the doubt has been cleared before even. Let me just put again for Fambula will not be there on that very day on that program day. I hope say in this. No, not in this. We get where again. I think 90s. 90s. All right. Okay. These are other documents where we put, and if you check, right, like Usa, you see, so they say all the issue was resolved, and where are the address and to not to Bawa. And we also see another one will be put email where then the confirmer. Let me just put now the back now the screen. These are the documents then. These are the projects then will be asked for. And if you read that part there, let's just read them for Fambule one more time. The auditor's comments. You cannot be able to stand clearly. Let's just near. The auditor's comments. The auditor's comments. The received financial management statement with the disclosure of the transform freedom project. We are revised and sub. I need to say unclear anyway. But anyway, the other day I'll be the say unclear. Let's just see change the fonts. Let's change the fonts. Let's be able say unclearly. Let's change the font. We change the fonts. We use this one. All right. I think this one will make more sense. All right. I will able to say, very good. The revised financial statement with the disclosure of the Transform Freedom project we are submitted, and the disclosure project implemented by other agencies we are duly verified. Therefore, the issue is resolved. That's now an email. This owner see. What you'll be able to do, Seth, will be count the audit report itself. When we count the audit report, we'll be comparing for let people see how the discrepancy it is so it's so embarrassing. Now we'll be able to establish on that day. We tell people you get three types of audits. You get the financial audits, you get the performance audits, then you get the compliance audits. Now these three, they're all different. What in Lara and team go do in a state house was just a compliance audit. Compliance audit now for make sure say you follow the due process, follow the law, make sure say you provide receipts, you explain how you spend the money, if money left out for retire back now the consolidated fund. Whereas when it comes to performance audit, it's like you monitor the project and where XY don't do, where then we'll say, we don't do this, we don't do that, we don't that. Now I can share one more page now from email where we show say some of these projects. Let's just share this. Let's just share this one. Let people see say. Okay. Now I just share this per email back. Again, we still keep some of those ones and not all we share. This is now one of the projects there. These are some of the projects there. In total, not 20 projects. Now, you see, government's audit service, not a audit anything, everything, not a blanket check then give them for say then get right for audit any institution with any money they get. There is a limitation. It was established by law, section 119, for make them audits public funds. All ministry, departments, agencies, where salon money they go, that they right for auditor. But donor funds, it completely different. We not get any law in the country where say the audit service get right for audits the audit service get right for audits donor funds. Now, if we remember back then, between 2005, 2007, you know, we get donors that will be the give money, the DFID, the EU, the USAID. But because of the level of corruption back then, it reached to a point where then begin to use their own auditor. That's how we lost that part there. Now look at them. This document will put to family. This will not be put another day. Now part of the documents with dossier they will get huge amount of documents. We go just we they ask the opposition if they need information, we then check on the channel. We don't put so much yesterday the other day, and today back they put this one. Now one good document to they put today. Now we choose for the put bit by bit. Like no, we not put everything one go. You see, these are the projects we even put in colored. Name, types, funding. These are the projects. This for build toilets, classrooms, toilets, classroom offices. Donor make it happen. Donor make it happen. And the donor name Nandi. Now Freetown disaster preparation project, civil work. The donor na Irish aid. Look at UNEP. The rehabilitation and conversion na private sector. Now the implementing agency na within Tech Landscape Pro. Now this one health promotion, the private sector. I think na parent and healthcare. Now you also get another project, NCD policy development. Now the implementing agency was parent health, and you also get tourism speakers session, and I think Sierra Leone innovation at the implementer. Now this one tourism speaker session, government of Sierra Leone. You see this one that was okay. Local content, yeah, local content, local content. This one back discover Freetown. Again, the implementing body na Sensi Tech, and you also get installation of streets art, affix production, IGC, COVID, Arub. But anyway, why we put this, I just see some of these projects mostly na donor driven projects there, where means say the SEC, sorry, the auditor general not get permission for audits them. Rather, these people they will give them money then, now then get rights for choose who that they want. If they want let the audits na different arrangements. So this was one of the documents we then sent to Tubawa for tell and say these are some of the projects then, and if you could check and cross-check, you will see that the donor partners themselves implemented this. I'm not there for talk about FCC. No. I mean not to them mouthpiece, but we just want transparency. Are they free from corruption? Far from that. I know they can validate them, vindicate them. I know they say they're not corrupt. I know they say they're good people and they're all over. We know say yes, there are certain, of course, we know Wasna Salomon, the manager office, and they will get serious challenges there. But what do we get with fact? Now we deal with. Now, what you make when you see on the report, I'm sure probably you would read all the 54 pages where Tubawa they say, then denying for getting documents there, but we don't give some of those. This is one document we don't show you with the address to Tubawa. You see, this all the list of projects we asked for then, yeah. But in the report, it said not allowed them for audits. What's your take when it comes to people behaving in a kind of I mean, is it because of maybe you want because I don't promote her anyway? It was an assistant auditor, now is a deputy auditor because there is a provision under the auditor general. Then get the deputy, then get the auditor, then get the deputy 1, deputy 2, deputy 3, then get the assistant, and now I don't promote her. If you say now this like the normal thing they have, some of the things that happen in the office. You the Congo say boss, or you wish for let them fire a boss so then go promote you like what don't promote and so is this some part of the game plan?
Marabio when they work for now a rogue. So if you get a rogue, we not get no less an office than the office of the president. You go use that office there, as a rogue for do anything where he want for do anything where he feels say he can get accomplishes them for help and for do. And Mother be open defend somebody where he go use when I not Tubawa, he get up, he defend them, and other people within the audit service Sierra Leone office. You understand? As well as people that within the state house, within the office, he get them all. The one that way creates them fake receipts, and the one that way go cover up when I then to borrow them. For me, show me your friend. I will tell you who you be. Just tell me your party. Just show me say this is my party. Then I will tell you say okay, this kind of person. Matter be on a rogue. So for like join rogues and the one they are, it's easy for them. Even if somebody will get integrity, matter be on a person will get integrity. Trust me, what thing they happen? If what they think say, oh, hold on, no, now we find another way would they address this issue. Now get another way would they fix this issue. Because what you do, in the long run, this issue never come out. It never come out, people they never know about them. Just like how we don't know about them. So now. So if you left the office tomorrow, we get small respect. We left that office here tomorrow, you meet on the street, you not get no respect for them. We don't see people around the world, we are leaders. When they left office, any side they go supermarket to this, people they rush, want to go see them, want to go touch them, want to go. But they not be that kind of person. If they're not mob them, they get or they lynch them, or maybe you get security around them for protect them, it must be hide himself. We go left office. You understand? Because what you do, if you not attempt, we come through a coup d'etat, a thief and left, he come back, people then think say, okay, let them give him a try. He don't do the worst. So for me, I think say Marabiona rogue. So he find accomplices the way we help him for rogue. But I believe say to a large extent, Lara Taylor Pierce don't prove in point. The people them way that the international auditors in Tucson, they don't prove say Lara Taylor Pierce not do nothing wrong, but all of this when they create. I believe say now him bring about the rancor we then get in the parliament right now. Because what we hearing that those young people we Marabi will not select. I think say then said look and say, hold on, this is not right, this is not going right. And it go difficult for let we go put stamp on this kind dirty we don't already rob and then people there. For go say we go sanction this woman or they go sack him just because na Marabi and say so. I think say if that not the case, like how we hear like based on the information we get, if not the case, Tawa and Singapore, I want to say kudos to them. Trust me, because at least Motaman ever stand up for something. Before you live for nothing at this world, you get for die for something. At least when you die for something.
Wait, so you call them Tower? I know say time don't be true, but you call them Tower. Tower is stand up for what is it?
Tawa na one na the deputy speaker of parliament.
Yeah.
You understand?
No, Tower not in the clerk.
No, Param is the clerk.
Paran, okay.
Another rogue.
Okay, Tower.
Param is the clerk.
Yeah, Paran and Tower. Well, yeah, go ahead. I think I mixed it up.
Honorable Tawa Conte, none the deputy.
Yeah.
I think so. And then you get Singapore, when are the speaker of parliament.
Yeah.
So we already say that recess, where they lie about that a holiday, where they lie about, say you don't go. We are listening over Lara Taylor Pierce in business. So if what you hear not true, trust me, the people there one day will come where we'll put them now one on the highest platform in Sierra Leone and tell them thank you and recognize them for them good work there. Because what you do, like I say, if you not live for if you now this world before you live for nothing, you can't live, make no difference, die and make a difference. So I mean for me, we expect this. Because once somebody like Marabi take power, yeah, be the expecter. Because I know say the man is a rogue. All along, I'm not saying I'm away, no honest to yourself. Madabio, where it can America, they put down the $480 million for Sierra Leoneans. I want to say listen to this. Before they go blame Dr. Samura Kamara, say, oh, now independent for election business. Then tell Madabio, say, show me the results where you win. Give me the disaggregated result where you win. Look at $480 million for the MCC fund.
Oh, really?
Madabio, that's how he returned back to Sierra Leone. You're not able to show the data.
So the action say before they give the 480 million, if show
the data, if show the election data, we say he win the election. Madabio not get her. Because what you do, they don't destroy the data. They don't destroy the data. And what's who said this come out? We don't hear it, we don't get intelligence say Now one big alabana APC, now advise you say when I destroy the data. Oh yeah, where you see the counter case, now where the data they. However, Mother Baker for understand
So
say
APC Alegba na advise Mother
big
Baker for destroying.
one big allejo. Now in that sense, they say the best thing one for do because this is for cards for them, una destroy the data. Now that make your computer be lost, this be lost, that be lost. So they don't get the data right now. And of course, that what's that we young man we come from the Electoral Commission, we can confirm to you now, not to so say the data not there. So this is the disgrace with we meet that Monday with all the grandiosity we come do na America, we can face the UN, we can make big speeches. We done and they ask us, okay, Paddy man, you want to talk to this, you want to talk to that, you want to talk to that. What you would look at na democracy and how for sustain and Sierra Leone. You come through democratic means. Look at the $480 million. Show me the result. Now they would do so. Show me the result. Now some matter be turn back na Sierra Leone. Now what did they do? Now APC they use. They bribe them. They use them. You know not go believe what that man they do. People that way they give you money, you take money, they come bribe their people and they now America, now Washington, now New York. People that way they give you money. You bring $10-20 million for can bribe them people and they. What a shame. So then people and they where you come for can bribe. So right there as you start them and what they do.
So how the bribing for like clarify this so that people can go understand how
made them forget about made them keep on the power.
How they bribe the people and so let people and get this clarification. How you go take 10-20 million? How the bribing they go like how? Which means
it is something that we will not depend on to understand, right?
Yeah, now that's make exactly. Now that's make we ask for like clarify for the layman.
Then get people what they call lobbyists, where they can use. Now them country them. When not through them in the past, most of them bribe them. Most of them are through in the past them. But people that are in this country, they look at Salon, they look at the man where they talk about. Oh, now we they put money for you. Then you can't pull this money for you, but that means you're on the wrong side. That means something there about you fishy. So that is something about you we're not clear. You understand? So they reject them outright. Not just they reject them. They tell and say, if I go back to the country and fix the democracy we want for power. So now they will do so. Now that stage you will do. Now make a tell and say, behind the scenes, backdoor discussion and they go on, talks and they go on. And very, very soon, we will get there for ensure say we restore democracy and we get electoral justice.
All right. Thank you very much. We wish you forget time, but as always, we don't clock the 1 hour. Fumble, now you turn for can call and make you program. If you just joining for the first time, we call on Komon-Tok. We be look at the allegation where they go through social media. We then they are, let's say, it seems as if Chericoco they undermine in boss winner Samura for pursuing Agenda 2028. These now allegations and not a new allegations then, just like we start on, it don't fly, but because of that, it's where PC gets and the way they welcome people and say na campaign the campaign. So we discuss on that, and we also look at ECOWAS, we Alajuari say to light on, and it tell me what will not be no say, then go visit the Senate. If we be no answer for don't put as an headline for the other, but anyway, we'll count a special time for let people and can know what to go pull. Because people are really hungry for information. Anyway, they're really hungry. So that kind of information they send up to many Sierra Leoneans. We will probably talk behind the scene and see how best we can do with moving forward. So family, would they take 1 minute break? When we come give you the mic. We could, if you just a journey and you don't know how to subscribe, always we get a simple method where you for just follow, and that's it. We can just now.
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Leon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification. If you want subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
All right, welcome back. Be among the first people. We always go get a notification, and we put the number here, and we go come. We see the comment section don't swell with the candy as well. That not the number you see on the screen. You call and take part on the program. Let's just check this side now. Okay, right. I don't know, so we'll start. Perhaps we'll start with the maybe the text messages there. Wow, a whole lot of them. Let me just see first. Let me just see how they see a scan around first. The scan. Right. Okay. All right. So let me begin take from this side. Let me take from this side. Caesar, they say there is nothing you can admire about Mother Bio's life. He's lucky but lacks blessing. This one, Bintu Kali, they say, Mr. Wari said, do you have proof that an senior APC boss told government to destroy the data? This one, they come from Augusta Amara. We pray for justice for our people. This one, they come up from Signature, where they say there is no greater education than one that is self-driven. And Colson, they say Chericoco cannot lead APC. He's just wasting his time. With all the money, their team is just to create wealth for themselves. Dr. Ernest is to be blamed for all this nonsense. This one, they come up from Abdul Zed Barry, where they say, I remember you during the APC administration of President Komar. You were an active contributor at SLBC. You were pretending to be a civil society advocate. All that you were saying then. All right, incomplete. That side there. Now, this one they come up from Binen Suma, where they say, now we know they babysit rubbish politician. As you mess up, they call you out and change by you. Samura, okay, very heavy. Now, this one they come up from Jallo, where they say, we don't have any opposition as it stands now. All right. Okay. Now they add the calls then first. Will they come back on the text? Yes. Call outside the call from?
Yeah, Constance Union, the call from the US.
All right. Constance Union, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much, my brother, for the wonderful job we did do.
Thank you too.
You know, Chericoco not to Samura Kamara alone they undermine. Chericoco also undermine the people of Sierra Leone. You know, we can always talk and say election, not to the day for the polling, voting and the rig election. You know, they can don't rig election way before the polling day. You know, and we don't see way another MPs there. You know, now the sub-region, they call out the ECOWAS parliament. They say therefore pay attention to Sierra Leone, waiting they happen at the country. So now Ali was signed and they want a day. You know, that the government want for less than a year, the government want for change certain electoral laws them. You know, till they will be done they happen at that country. We see Chericoco and Mani Spain or whatever within I name going to ECOWAS parliament for explain to the parliament exactly within they go on at the country for let them confirm them after we other leaders them from other African countries then we don't explain. Chericoco all of a sudden it just go missing in action. You know, now from there, them people here don't begin to sell out. They don't begin to sell game because that one then will be a good opportunity for making explain to the ECOWAS parliament. Perhaps something waiting happen at the country. So not for be happen if only Chericoco be explained clearly and tell them waiting they go on at the country. But no, they not do and they all too. You know, when that say it go where to that say it left, it get emergency, whatever. Up till now, Chericoco will clear that one day it's to the people of Sierra Leone. So that people and they, you know, they don't undermine the country. But if Nigerian you cause them they fight, not to selfish fight them fight. You know, God
thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you too. All right, we had another call. We take this one. Yes. Caller, who's the call from? Hello. Yes, who's the call from? Okay, yeah, Ahmed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Me, Ahmed. I call from UK.
Okay, you get the platform.
Yes, thank you once again, and thanks for the information. And I want to say thanks to my brother, that you are say, my beach rates, you know, so who don't follow long ago. For the past years, and he stand firm. And for me, I believe he not talk against Madabi just for talk's sake. It's like he's pointing out reality. Now, of course, except somebody we know we know the straightforwardness, or we know trustworthy. I know go and listen to them. But what's in this now? Now the fact is that this world wants, brother. This is not real. How we go make an election, we not get the results, and they will want for continue just like that. And we see what's happening today. So we more develop. Look at the atrocity. Look at the killing. They're killing their way. They go and assassinate people in our house. I don't ever see them. Now after the war, we will live in a Kisiwa Bro. They allowed the money. The Ilingi lost. They will show them. They were not called thief man. Then now that Castle family that would get peace and they go gone. And then tell you see after they meet and in a prison. Now they see them kind to them and they go and kill people now. For their property there now. See, when you get a rogue government, when people in the scramble for what they eat, and then tell they happen. And that to see. And the last speaker, my brother, we talk, is he right. All of them here, now from the 5th parliamentary brother, what's not cyber crime? Today, they arrest somebody for who will do the whole submit cash box, they will do the India. Now, they will for. But they go and kill people in the house, they don't know that kill them. Boyka, now, McKinney, all today, we don't know if the cyber crime they work. Mr. Ade would just kill. We go show that one back for na easting. But you say they go na house, they go kill them. The vehicle, they see the tire them. They go dump out far from the house. Nobody know who that kill them. The cyber crime all dead, awareness, and no evil can't tell me anything. Now they tell you say they get a squad, that hit squad when they go against people them. We know they work with the system. Now this they happen today, which is wrong, my brother. All right. Look at the poor people, the masses. Yeah. Go for favor them.
Thank you.
What's our we should know for be okay? But you know go be okay. You see, your country they go down, the people that they suffer.
Yeah.
Which is wrong. And that kind of wrong thing is what they say stand for, and which I believe in cause. And mean that one of the man we don't follow for long, and we'll continue for talk. So if we will not care if they give Samura or not, but the truth is we stand to who we stand for. That is the fact. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. All right. So now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from?
Hello?
Yeah, outside the call from?
Mina Mohammed, Mina the APC Young Congress Leader, Germany branch.
Okay, Ahmed, you get the platform.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Regarding Honorable Chericoco, when I seen a comment to me, and but one day while you invite me, possibility at least because of time, go and come and say a lot regarding Honorable Chericoco issue, and because this news and media regarding Honorable, like I think all this now for just spoil my name, try for dent in political career, which some they try for the way I believe see that man belong. Over the years, what you don't do, track record, they speak for himself. So I believe some set of comrades not could just come and try for tarnish name and work. Because like this ECOWAS, where some people in the try for talk about, how many sessions Honorable Chericoco could attend ECOWAS, or you feel say ECOWAS no know what thing they happen at salute, or the international community know aware about what thing they happen at salute. They know everything. And Honorable Chericoco go to ECOWAS, he talked 2,000 times. At the end of the day, we know how ECOWAS they operate and everything. They are aware that nobody kills in that country, they know everything. But obviously they don't know. They know everything. And also we see during the campaigns, now the North, we see Honorable Chericoco statements we in the North. I remember one statement we in the North say, any police will shoot, the civilians have to go at them, never treat her like a civilian. Straight away, that column, and the AIG9 column. He said, he said, you lead that in and out side the campaign. They say, I have faith in God. They say, they talk about peace, they say, let them go at police them. So it be clear, the man go on the Twitter page, the bump statement in it. And one thing I want you know, or maybe let the viewers know, you want to tell me, say, Honorable Chericoco not become vice president, even if you want to become president in the future. If you become vice president now 2 times, you get all chance, we don't see in different countries. Most time now the vice president is
all right. Now 2 minutes, me brother. Thank you very much. Lobby had another voice. Yeah. All right. Lobby, we always don't talk this one. Plenty people and don't access it. This Chericoco can go on any media, any medium. It don't necessarily pass it can come and talk. It can go on any medium of in choice. It clear the air. But yeah, and for every doubts, for every rumor, there is some iota of truth there. Now, so we just understand that. So if somebody said this is bad, and at this one nobody play around, don't the other person he keep quiet, what do you expect let the people and do? And for do? And for just, I mean, it's like silence is consent. It's like what they talk is true, So we don't know. So I don't have a strategy, because the politicians, they all get their way out and they do their own thing. Yes, scholar. Yeah, we miss this scholar. All right. Okay, we miss this one. Yes. Okay. Lord, check on the. Let me check on the comment side. Bine. All right. Bine, they say Tinubu has issues with his history in Nigeria and is chair of ECOWAS, so it's not possible that Tinubu will support deploying troops to give us the so-called electoral justice. All right, now we had another voice. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, this is Ufambu from the Komon-Tok. Yeah, Ufambu, how you do?
Not bad, Papa. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Because the time they didn't get, because they see from your side, they go weird. They take the country at heart. Let God help them for that. Because for call posse first 1, for come back for can answer you not 2. So they get time because it's part of the whole of the show. Let posse left in time. And they say even so for Lord get to left in time for Lord listen the programs then. I will country get at art. Country get at art. And we never going to do the source, the raw material to see evidence. Man, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you have if I pull them? Who they big? They could say the same now. The viewers there will not get no problem for viewers. But please, not subscribe. We subscribe, then you save this. If that's what Mr. Komon-Tok they do. This stuff for we country, like all the feds of country. So right now this is for the feds now. Share. We don't know. Then that last village you get the solution for. Then we don't see every day. We don't know who said who Allah will say to we now saying that this we don't get freedom of country. So there will be big. For the views, you get the time for can watch. Yeah, okay, understand. Sometimes they no kind of you parts, or sometimes the kind of you parts is so interesting to you that you even forget for even for like or for share. Please allow share. The university shall self. Who this call will not say like this. Do you allow share? Do you make the big? Now that's more I guess. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. Bye for now.
Thank you very much, Mufambo from the Komon-Tok community. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. No, Abu the call from Ireland.
Yes, Abu from Ireland. How are you doing? You okay?
Well, thank you. How are yourself?
No bad, bad.
Mr. Komon-Tok, I just want to say, any service soldier man, any service soldier man, then go must know say diplomacy don't fail. Any side where they send military, diplomacy it don't fail. From the time when I said the Ghanaian president we go salon, that fire is something like that, we go deliver notes to Mother Bio. Now that's the action that we then get for implement. That they can for.
What's action?
I hear some people. Yes, the actions that you go deliver. Say, if you don't do this, you face this action, and the action they get for can then get for can deliver. They know they can for diplomacy. Any service to the man go, diplomacy don't fail. They don't fail, and when it fail, action they implement action, and that thing they go for. Number one.
But government don't pull what's in a stabilization force for prevent.
Stabilization force is because man build muscle all the institutions in the country. People they talk say, some platform they say, Ecomoc they can protect Mother Bio. Just imagine who's kind of sickening mentality now. All the institutions in the country show one institution where they know they in favor of Mother Bio, where Mother Bio no muscle. Mother Bio, even somebody want call say they go tell you she don't have she need to come on and do. The people in the force they're angry. Then they go send Ecomoc them back. For can defend, for can teach, for can secure Mother Bio. When we say Mother Bio, they control the people they like the mass master, out of free for mass master. Some platform they really talk with sense. How do they go give the security enforcement Mother Bio gets? Institutions them where they fight for the people them. Mother Bio muscle all. Whose power will the people then get? They don't get no power, they're powerless. Now they back there they go send Ecomoc. They say Ecomoc they can't defend Mother Bio. So just
all right. Thank you very much, Abu. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Thank you very much for your contribution. All right. Because of we guessed, we not go extend more than this. Family, we apologize. Ask that because since if we just agree for short period and we go definitely maybe the other time it go spare more time. So yeah, Mr. Warise, Mohammed Warise, you get, I don't know if you want give your response now before you go, as I know say time don't beat you now, before you go your response. Hello? All right, I think we don't lost some. All right, so Fambul, let me go on the tech side then. Let me finish on the tech side then. We guess they can't left we. This one they come MCOSOT. I keep hearing about electoral justice, but there is no definite cause from them about how we will get the justice. All right. It's a good question. How people will get the justice? It's a good question. This one they come up from Christian Toure. Check it out. IMF does not fund undemocratic countries in the world. But Lansana, they said the soldiers them one rub skin with the VP. Oh yeah. This one from Sheku Sano is say Warise has no time to research. It depends so much on Rata audios. This one from Alusain Sankara, what they say, what's the stabilization force of ECOWAS coming to stabilize? Well, I'm sure if they follow, but anyway, I know say you just want to ask a rhetorical question. This one is more from Gladys Kanu. He said Chericoco is a young guy who should have supported Samura through thick and thin. Instead, he is busy undermining Samura. The parliamentarians are all sellouts. This one they come up from Alusain S. Kamara. Salon is going to have new electoral commissioners who are going to work for the people and country, but not for government and political party. Think Salon, democracy wins, save our democracy. I don't know if I don't take this name, but I'll read it again. Alusan Sankara Kamara is saying the Gambia stance on citizenship is very good. Sierra Leone will be taken over by latter settlers whose parents have no authentic political rights in their own countries of origin. This one comes from B. Leon. He said, this is a stark reminder for all Sierra Leoneans who are age 25 and over. I refer to them as the failed generation. Teresa Williams, thank you for joining us. All right. Yeah, so a lot of calls, comments, and all kinds of. What's your take? I know say time done they beat you now, but at least you get the mic for comment on those calls and commentary or read. It looked like say mute. You mute too. All right.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. One part of the caller I pick out now the one we talk about the work we no say we don't do now democracy Sierra Leone. You know, in the last 10, 15 years, we don't I want to pick on that one because it's very important to what we discuss. I remember Komon-Tok during the Ebola saga in Sierra Leone. People then they will receive money during that same day, including civil society there, government officials as well as civil society will receive money, they misuse the money there. I remember very well say Lara Telepiers, they mean task come with that responsibility again. Say we are investigate them money here for we. Let we know because a lot of things they come out now, a lot of accusations, counter accusations about their money there. Say we are what you for do for we investigate this. Lara Telepiers and in team they do a proper investigation and find out people in the eat money, including civil society people. One part of few organizations that we remember say do a press release for all leaders are accountable. In fact, now we statement enter and they will say all the one that we they mention, not to where they find guilty yet, where they mention that investigation they say they don't do something wrong with their money, then they will they hold for government now, for civil society now. We say that people then for resign their position there. Waiting do because if you didn't have government, you're a minister or you're a deputy minister, then they investigate you. You go influence that investigation there because of your power what you get. If you say you're in a civil society, you don't get your name messed up in that particular report or mentioned in that report, what you for do? Resign your position until they conclude investigation. People then they will come against you, then holler, they shout. And then make I tell you this way, Komon-Tok. We now one part the few organization that we get money directly from Congress, now the United States, we then send Sierra Leone for contribute to the Ebola scourge. Democracy Sierra Leone, we manage that money there with a colossal amount of money, a big amount of money. We audit the US embassy, they get a system because it's not donor form. They get a system within the audit, then audit to it. And during that same Ebola term, so I imagine say if organization and they where they do their country and they, why not the same rule will apply to government? Why not the same rule will apply to other civil society? We don't receive the money on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone, yet they get problem with accounting for the money they have. So now based on that, we the shout about them. We'll be the shout about them. A lot of people them they tell an IPC in power, they be angry about it, but we not be care because what in do? We believe say any survey corruption day at that level is not supposed to that country really develop. So for me, whether it happen under APC, them may sweep under the carpet, it happen under SNP, them may travel Duam in the most powerful way. I think say it's just not right. When they give you money for public, you for account for them because not to you personal money, not to papa money, not to my money, now the public money, you forget account for that money there, like how the law say you forget account for that money there. Enough for the up, enough for the down. So for me, I say to people of Sierra Leone, we get for ready because trust me, when you look at the next government who restore democracy, when you look at the next government, we go for follow them, we go for see how they get for behave in managing the people and funds, especially who will restore democracy. Who say people that will get freedom for able for say what they want for say. We get for ready as Sierra Leoneans for make that sacrifice, what I call the ultimate sacrifice, for ensure say when you papa get position, not say because I get position, you go misuse public fund, you go misuse the law, you go abuse the law. No, you therefore live like a Sierra Leone. Waiting because we want to see that change. We want to see that absolute change. We want to see that real change in the society going forward. By the grace of God, like I say, me, I get strong hope. I get strong hope in somebody like Dr. Samura Kamara. Mike, I give this other news again. One panel that make most of the APC big funds not to support Dr. Samura Kamara. Now, because they not ask him during 2018, during 2023, they not ask us say, give me shadow cabinet, show a list of people that we go for put now you cabinet. Dr. Samura Kamara tell them say, now the corruption they start. Now the corruption they start. Because if I can't tell you say they make you minister, then tomorrow he tied for me, I not make you minister. What's in the happen? You go say that man lied for me. And I know for life and nobody. Lord, we all work, let the party win. When the party win, we reach that point to say we share positions them according to how we merit them, according to we sabi with man called qualification. So that no happen the big problem. Why I believe say the APC then get to Dr. Samura Kamara because they don't try upon him for let he show them cabinet list and this and that. He say no, yes, I know say this is politics. I know say this world inside for better, but now the people are forced. So let we go work. I know for DU or I make list tomorrow, they are go change them. Say, oh no, I be don't tell Komon-Tok say I dey make a minister of finance. The way the time come, I say, oh no, Komon-Tok, you know what happened? Now I begin bring explanation. Now the corruption is start. So now that make it sticking gone. That now make we believe say most of the APC them, they not like Dr. Samura Kamara because he's that kind of a strict person. Now that person he believes say everything for go according to how it's supposed to go. I don't care whether public funds, whether personal funds, it will be for the people.
All right. Thank you very much. So, Famul, we don't come to the end of the program now. We tell now plenty thank you. All the one that we call, the one that we send text, of course, not to all the text we will read. We see tons and tons of text as always. But perhaps what we would do, we will spare like because then too much then buckle. So we will use like maybe 2-3 minutes. Now we at least do justice. We can go I'm not too so true Chericoco not relevant from the beginning. We have seen that. Let's move forward. Child, they say the APC are accomplices to all the atrocities in that nation. And Zainab CDC, we are talking about bloody Chericoco with a selfish way of behaving. It's too heavy. Anyway, I don't read it now already. This one, they come from Kadia to Kanu, TPP. According to your headlines, Dr. Samura is Dr. Kamara not ashamed to pursue 2028 agenda? Why this old man like to accuse people for his misfortune at all times? Zainab Sidisaki, Soya, I will apologize to Sylvia. You disgrace yourself. All right. This one, they say, so I'm not hopeful that the stabilization in Sierra Leone will do anything about the head elections in 2023. All right. Yeah, Kelvin, thank you very much. And to the rest of the family members, and so at least we don't spend a little bit of time here. Tomorrow we deal with Mr. Jallo Jamboria from Norway. We can discuss about the potential way the country gets when a salon in terms of economic and financial opportunities. I always make known to people we not get any. We're not for be friend. We're not for be friend. We in poverty absolutely would for it to save. Therefore, poverty for it to be bad one. And we say forget passion. We can forget passion for it poverty. Not too extreme polar. We're not for close, given the potential of the country. But anyway, tomorrow we will discuss that deeply, and we also get small information regarding the subject we start, the new farm way Madabi don't go hire for do for a PR in America. We don't do a little bit check on the background. We don't get half. Tomorrow back, we will definitely bring a can to you. Well, yeah, the show, the stop. Yes, Mr. Mohammed, you did it? Your last word before we say goodbye, because time don't between now.
I have to say thank you to all my way participating in the program. I have to say thanks to you, because trust me, Komon-Tok National today. We never get this opportunity to give it so for now we able to talk to the people of Sierra Leone. So I have to say thank you very much. I have to say thank you to the people that will host me under the program, and to una within Sierra Leone. I have to let una say, una continue to forget hope. You see, I always talk about this thing about hope, right? What do you mean land growing up for me, mama and me daddy? Now that mortal man, you can forget something we call hope. If you not get hope in our life, you know what for live. You're not supposed to live. Every time along the road, along the way, challenges will happen, issues will happen, problems will happen. What do they keep you going? Now that's what they call hope. The hope we get now, yeah, in this case, now that people that spend billions of dollars for bring peace to Sierra Leone, for rehabilitate Sierra Leone, for fix the army, for fix the police, for fix certain institutions in Sierra Leone. Those people, now we moral guarantors. They know we sit down, they watch Sierra Leone in democracy slide away. They not do nothing. I believe, say, me, and I hope I get, say, something will be done. It will be done very soon. And then we will get people then who they hold accountable for what they do around the elections. We will get people who hold accountable for what they do to people that will then kill. We will get people who will hold accountable and we will restore with democracy. So I want to tell you thank you. I want to tell you thank you for this opportunity once again. Thanks.
All right, thank you very much. So family left now, yeah. And as always, we don't know how the country go, but these guys, Obelix School, they don't sing this music, if I'm not mistaken, probably 20 years ago, but it's still fresh the lyrics, this not the thing where you sing quality music or music will get message. You know, even when sometimes I don't fade away self, people in the stick continue to play those songs. And today again, one time for just remind you about this song. Remember the songs there? Anyway, we there are tomorrow with Jalo Jamboria. Ona bye bye.
Salon.